Tonight, police in South Florida are searching a 24,000-acre nature preserve for Brian Laundrie, the fiance of 22-year-old Gabby Petito, who went missing during the couple's cross-country road trip this summer. Laundrie returned home to Florida without Petito September 1st, unknown to Petito's parents in New York, who hadn't heard from her since August 25th. They filed a missing person report September 11th, all while Laundrie and his parents refused to talk to police. When investigators entered the home Friday, Laundrie's parents told them they hadn't seen him since Tuesday.
We were putting our resources on trying to find Gabby. We knew we would deal with Brian eventually, but this is certainly a twist.
At this point, Brian Laundrie has been named a person of interest in the case, but he is not currently wanted for crime. And as the search teams continue to look for Petito, efforts continue locally for missing mom Maya Miliete, where a weekly search happened today, more than 8 months after her disappearance. With so many new tools to aid in the search these days, we wondered, why has it been so difficult to find missing persons after weeks and after months? News 8's Heather Hope spoke to a private investigator who had some answers.
The Gabby Petito case continues to draw national attention and concern about how someone so social media savvy can go missing in 2021. We bring our questions to a California licensed private investigator who then breaks down the difficulty in a search like this amid technological advancement.
Where is Gabby?
The search for 22-year-old Gabby Petito intensifies with protesters outside her fiancé Brian Laundrie's home in Florida Friday demanding to know Petito's whereabouts. The couple left from New York July 2nd for what was supposed to be a 4-month cross-country trip visiting national parks as they documented it on social media.
Me and Brian just got up and got ready.
California licensed private investigator of nearly 30 years, Bill Garcia says authorities are using cell phone pings, tracking devices, and license plate readers to help.
There is a lot of this technology out there being utilized. It's just we're not hearing about it as much because of the concerns for Gabby at this point.
Garcia has assisted in high-profile searches in San Diego County, including Danielle Van Dam, Jahi Turner, and more recently, Maya Miliete, the Chula Vista mom who has been missing since January 7th, with weekly searches conducted.
We went into multiple areas, but with her, again, there was several days that went by before she was actually determined to be missing, and that always makes it more difficult when you have that lag time.
In Gabby Petito's case, Garcia says there has to be gas station surveillance somehow for Brian Laundrie to have driven from Wyoming to Florida.
A very long section of country to search for her, and that's why I'm sure law enforcement is being very diligent about tracking the cameras.
Petito is believed to have last been seen in Wyoming's Grand Teton National Park and reported missing on September 11th. Police body cam footage shows when the couple was last stopped by officers in Utah last month.
We've been fighting all morning.
I locked the car and I walked away from her.
Police named Laundrie a person of interest in her disappearance. He has since gone missing himself.
The best thing would be for the boyfriend to come forward and say what happened, when it happened, when he last saw her.
Now in Florida, the FBI and the Northport Police Department are searching for Brian Laundrie, believed to be in the Carlton Preserve there, according to his family.